Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play HOI4. Kaiserreich is Germany is Asia. Let us continue on for the last left off. So, we have won the Spanish Civil War. Hopefully they'll join our faction. If not, probably say that might have been all for a waste. But, you know, our troops got a decent amount of experience. So I guess that is worth it all on its own. And how experienced are our boats getting? They're still all rookies, so the answer is they're not getting that experience, but better than them all being green when the war actually eventually breaks out. Who will be even using our ships against? I guess, like, mostly Japan. Assuming, of course... I mean, can you just attack me anyways? Like, you don't need to worry. You don't have to be at peace, do you? The valid target for war. They don't claim any of my territory yet, but they probably will at some point. So, Japan, please stay out of our Chinese affairs. Thank you very much. I now have things, so we're going to give them a factory lease. And then I will now start building up more military factories. What about, like, anything over here? 20%, 20%, 30, 30... 30. Got some 40s, so let's just keep going where we had like 40% bonuses. Okay, so Bulgaria took, well, like one province off of them? Really? That's it? You didn't take Constantinople? Or here? I feel like that was kind of like a terrible war for you, but actually looking at the numbers that the Belgrade Pact has, I think Bulgaria is actually going to completely stomp them into the ground. The 5th Zili-Fentian War. The battle begins. And you are going to be at war with Japan, I take it? Potentially? Are you in the faction? You're not in the faction. I mean, you're still trying to support your warlord allies. So maybe something else will happen. I'm not too sure. We got our 10 guys here. We're back in Singapore. And I'm assuming he's got to be a better general at this point, right? You're 5344, 3265. You got infantry defense. You're better at attacking. You're better at defending. You're worse at supply consumption. 5%. I mean, that's like almost double the amount of attack you have. I'm actually going to put the entire army under you. And you are just going to be on the front lines over here. Again, are we going to be even going to war with the Yunnan clique? It's a great question. All of you, please come up here. Thank you. I think it's possible that we go to war with the Yunnan clique. Like, who's the Yunnan clique actually supporting right now? They're unaligned. My clique's KMT aligned, even though I don't believe the KMT... Oh no, you are now the leader of the KMT. Even though you're not named the KMT. That's fine. Don't worry about it too much. Serbia's declared war on Bulgaria. I think Bulgaria is going to completely dominate. That's my assertion. Is that Bulgaria, I think, outnumbers all of them combined. So, how many men do you have? You have 76 to 157 divisions. Yeah, Japan's not getting involved in this war. You're at negative 60. Why at negative 60? Different ideology. They hold our claimed provinces, so yeah, probably because we control some of their treaty ports. I do not like them, because they claim our territory. But I do like the League. Hopefully, once you're ready to go, we should be looking a little bit better. We can deploy all of our troops. I think we can only deploy them in Singapore, basically. Don't put them in Singapore, put them in, Malacca over here. Set you up with a new general. Might as well put the other guy in charge. Maybe I'll send him to volunteer. Like, I could send the volunteers to the Qing. Like, the Federal government should lose this war. Indonesia declared war on the Dutch East Indies. That's fine. But you're actually going to be at war with the entirety of the Entente, right? I mean, Dutch East Indies have like 3 divisions. Again, kind of my fault. Shaanxi declared war on the Qing. That's you. You decided to back the Japanese, essentially. Unless you're backing the Fetians? Who are the Fetians supporting? Yeah, no, they are aligned with the Fetian government. Okay. But I still want to support the Qing. The Qing are, you know, our dog in this race. Our horse in this race. And I can still send, what, 11 divisions? Yeah, I can send like 1,000,000 men. Which is nice. How many men do you have? 5 to 9, 13 to 26. Against like the League of Provinces as well. Like, they have so many men that I can't imagine you'd win. But actually, does the Federal government also have a negative 50% penalty? If they do, our troops could dominate. So everybody who didn't go to I know that you guys definitely were not part of that war. Don't send in the Marines. Are you the ones with tank divisions? You have artillery. This will be 12. You stay back home. I'm going to send these 11 divisions to the Qing. I mean, technically I can send my entire army to support both sides. Well, not both sides, but send also troops to the League of 6 provinces. We could theoretically send 22 divisions to go help them out. Which is a ton. Hopefully the Qing will like us as we do some cooperation. Ties with Station, some opinion boost. Especially since we're sending them like a ton of troops. Like, how did the Kingdom of Spain feel about us? You're negative 30 even though I sent to you. Even though I won you the war, you're still negative 30 opinion about me? I see how it is. And I do not agree with it even a little bit. Did I not send the volunteers over? They refused? You like me, so, you know, you take the divisions then. Thank you. I didn't know they could actually refuse volunteers. I legitimately did not know there was actually an option the AI could do. You can take Hyperbats. So you're going to go to war with the South. That's, again, not great. I mean, they can't join the Third International until I believe they unify all of India and then do a bunch of focus trees. We probably don't need to worry about India in that regard. And hopefully Austria intervenes soon against the... Oh no, the Bulgarians are actually going to lose. I'm amazed by that because I really thought... Well, Germany's supporting the Serbians, so maybe they're doing something that I don't know. But I really thought Bulgaria was actually going to dominate. They just had more troops, and they defeated the Ottoman Empire. And when are reinforcements actually going to show up? They're going to be on the 7th of May, so a few more days. But again, our troops are just... If these guys have the same debuffs that the KMT had, we will just absolutely demolish them. No questions asked. Could I justify a war goal against you? I cannot, obviously, because we are a puppet state. Apparently, our tungsten mine has run out. That's still fine for us. We weren't using now much tungsten to begin with. It sucks, but you know, what can you do? Air divisions have arrived. Again, you have 8 to 12 divisions. Fetian government has 9 to 35. They're technically not in a faction together. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to rush them down. And what are you? You're en route. Yeah, one more day till you're here. That's fine. Gotta wait for our troops to transfer up to the north anyways. Japan, you just stay out of this whole thing. Just keep fighting the Russians and stay out of my business. And I'm surprised the Soviets are still holding on. How much manpower do you have? Oh, like 2 million. Okay, they probably can fight on for a long, long time. This province literally doesn't have anybody in it. So why have you not taken it? I legitimately do not understand why you don't just take these territories that have nobody standing in them. But since it's the city, you actually get victory points out of it. I still have TD bug on from when I was setting up all the things in the Dutch East Indies. How did I not realize that the entire time I've been playing? That means it's also been on for the past 2 episodes, huh? About for the past hour, it's been on this whole time, and I legitimately did not notice it. That's actually amazing when you think about it. So I apologize. I've not been reading the information off of it, so don't fret about that. Which should be obvious given the fact that I legitimately apparently did not know what was even happening. We got a computing machine getting a little bit of extra research speed. Let's go for some decryption. So are you just as weak as all the other Chinese factions? Yes, you just happen to be in the mountains this time, so you're a little bit better than normal. You are still part of this country, right? So you're worth 3 victory points. You are worth 10. We probably need to get down to, what, 20%? That's just, like, normal. Which one would it be? This one? 27%. So actually, just taking this city might be enough for their capitulation. Attack with our troops that are actually decent, please. Don't need to be up here. Shrink that front line down. You guys should be okay where you are. You apparently have 61 attack. That's pretty good compared to what it's been in the past with all the other faction members. Okay, so we're going to resume Sino cooperation. Hopefully they say yes. Dispatch workers for the Borneo mine, civilian factory. I mean, you have a bunch of stuff, right? Infrastructure, 28 steel. We do need steel, so let's go for reinforced colonial bureaucracy. Seems like an okay place to begin. And is that enough for their capitulation? Not quite. Very close, but not quite. Even no organization, we still just like outright beat them, which is embarrassing. So you guys come over here, just go into Yunnan. It should be pretty easy. And the Ottoman Empire has won their war. Apparently they only lost against, I guess, the Bulgarians. And Persia, you are very much dead. So draw a front line up here. Like, most of the army, I think, can already start going up in that direction. It's like, I'm assuming the Fetians also have all the penalties the other guys had. Okay, so you like us a little bit more. Question bailout. Hopefully they will support the Germans. Which is good because I am the Germans. 3 military factories. Let's go for one more factory in infantry equipment. Honestly, I think all of you guys can just shift up to the north. As long as the capital is fine, you should more or less be good to go. Use our 100% bonus to get better rifles. It also, I was going to say, it might even be faster just to combat our way through these mountains, but that's probably not the case. Reach our way up to the north. You should like me more because I send you volunteers, even though you're already at plus 200. 11 volunteers is a plus 30 opinion. So, Fetian government. Do you also have the same penalties? The answer looks like the answer is no on that one. No, you still got a 60% penalty. You just got a lot of air support. Okay. Yes, hold position. We'll wait until our entire army can get up there. Also, Yunnan looks like it's empty at the moment, so if you just went up north and just took the province, that would work out pretty well. Just saying. You know, they've reinforced it. How long till you're over there? And I understand that you're walking through like a bunch of mountains and deserts and just it's all basically trash. How about all of you? Delete this plan. You guys also shift up to the north. What do we want to research now? We don't have 100 army experience. We do not want to get more tech here. Get better artillery. We know what the French are doing. Any plans on attacking us? The answer looks like it's still no for now. And you should be there soon. And I can't draw attack lines, right? Oh no, now I can. Sometimes you're just not allowed to draw them, I feel. I might be completely wrong, or maybe I'm missing something obvious. But I feel like a lot of the time I try to draw offensive lines, it doesn't actually do anything at all. Okay, so the factory lease is almost done. We've almost arrived to the north. Uruguay's won the World Cup. Do they always win? I guess so. At least it seems that way. Can I fight one? Okay, I cannot fight that alone, unfortunately. One guy is moving out. Are you a tank division? You are not, so you don't need oil. Who's justifying war? I got Romania. That's why them nationalizing the oil fields. Yeah. I'm really surprised Bulgaria lost. I'm actually stunned. I thought they were going to win handedly. Your defense is actually just like really good right now. Even with your negative 6% penalty. We definitely do not want to cross the river. So just be on our side of the river that we've conquered. There's been a coup in White Ruthenia. That could theoretically be bad because Ruthenia is in our faction. There's now been a nationalist coup in White Ruthenia. Are you still in our faction? Yeah? No? Fantastic. As long as you're still in our faction, I legitimately do not have to worry about it. Ireland joined the Reichspakt. Beautiful. And Spain, what are you doing? You're rebuilding industry. Understandable, but it'd be really nice if you join our faction as well. How much men do you have? 22 to 48 divisions. Your independence is guaranteed by Japan, but Japan, they attacked us. That's why, that doesn't really come into play at all. $89.91. Okay, so taking you. How do I push my way through? You're still preparing. Well, what level's the fort here? It's level 3 fort. You have a level 1 fort. So you know what? What I'm gonna do is we're just gonna ignore that entirely. We're just gonna try to smash our way through these 2 level 1 forts instead of attacking the level 3 fort. Oh, you're actually leaving? In 3 days, but you are leaving. Okay, Qing. You've got to be prepared once this guy leaves for us to attack. $29. It's being modified by the train a lot. But please try to fight with me. Okay, planes. We're just going to try to spearhead our way straight through. It'll probably work, I think. It's got a decent chance. The problem with China is just all these goddamn mountains everywhere, which makes attacking just extremely difficult. You guys are doing pretty good. Apparently, I don't think we have air superiority over this region, which is a real shame. You've now become the left KMT, but you're a different left KMT than the one I played as, right? No, yes, you are. Okay. Interesting, but okay. It's for 80 here. We're busting our way through, you know, piece by piece. I really wish that we would just win this war against you. We need to get down to 22%. I mean, it doesn't really make a difference with only 1 city left. But still. They're always just trying to make it 1 extra step harder. Yeah, we're just going to do something like this. We're at 90. You're so close. Pushing your way through right now. Reinforce colonial bureaucracy. So we can get the new Admiralty. 35 days. Bonus infantry weapons, 2 military factories, a ton of land forts. Land dock. There's a lot of nice stuff over here, actually, we can get. So let's research that all immediately. Please stop attacking me. That'd be nice. I want to expand more into your country. But I think this is going to be a good time to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Anthem. If you've enjoyed, my thumbs down. Or thumbs up, I should say. If you did not enjoy, you can always thumbs down. If you want to support, subscribe, and goodbye.